Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your May 2022 Singles Love Reading. Aquarius, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs to see if there's more information or more clarity in those for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rudy. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes and subscribes, all your energies. I appreciate all you guys. Trying to get some Palo Santo going here, cleanse my decks. Aquarius, what is going on with you all? What is going on? What do we have going on? Love reading. Some of you might be newly single. Some of you might never be in a relationship. Some of you might have been out of a relationship for a long, long time, or maybe just got out of a relationship. But we will see what we have. Sometimes a significant other doesn't just automatically show up, and that just tells me that there is work that everybody needs to do in order to manifest what you all want to manifest. So keep that in mind. But we will see what we have going on. May 2022. Singles Love Reading. I'm going to pull 3 cards that are going to be the 3 energy cards for you. All right. I dropped the cards, so some of these are upside down. I didn't go through and straighten them up. We have the Voice. Being heard. Making sure you're being heard. Past relationships, you might have not been heard. Intuition, trusting yourself, trusting your gut instincts, and guarded. Let's see what the book says on guarded. Well, the pamphlet, it's not really a book. Perhaps you need to guard and protect your heart, something you are working on, or a relationship. Perhaps someone else needs you to help them feel safe and secure. Interesting. Very interesting. Something too with the Voice card is, be aware of your words. They can be just as good as daggers and swords. Again, past relationships, you might have not been heard. You might have not been seen, is what I feel with a guarded card. You're cautiously optimistic is what I'm feeling. Aquarius, cautiously optimistic. And you're intuitive, so trusting your intuition. And I almost feel like, learning from your past, learning from the past. Kind of like the mama bear or the papa bear, you're not going to do that to me again. You may look all cuddly and sweet, but don't cross me. All right, so let's see what we have for Aquarius, for singles. Love for May. Yeah. Guarding yourself, the 7 of Swords, Somebody could have taken something from you behind your back, done something behind your back without you knowing. Oh, we got 2 there, so I'm taking them. They're inseparable, and I don't know. We have the Death and we have the Hangman. Interesting. All right, so we have, again, the 7 of Swords. 7 is a number of decisions. So decisions about your actions, decisions about your thoughts, decisions about others' actions. Somebody could have taken something that belonged to you. There could be something legal in court that you're deciding whether or not to pursue even, is kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, this card, I'm just feeling that they tried to get away with something they shouldn't have, or they thought they could get away with something, and you caught them, or they were caught. Playing with your emotions, playing with your mind, mind games is what I'm feeling here. But under the Voice, you have this card of satisfaction. I almost feel like maybe the partner or the person got what was coming to them. You have that satisfaction of knowing. Maybe you had the satisfaction of catching them, or you had the satisfaction of maybe ending it before they had a chance to end it, because you saw where it was going also. Very much satisfaction, very much emotionally stable, happy card with the Nine of Cups. It's like a wishes fulfilled card, and you have it under the Voice. So I'm just thinking that what you've been through in the past, you've learned from it, and now you're not afraid to speak up. You're not afraid to use your voice. You're not afraid to say, hey, yeah, we're not doing this, or I'm not doing this, or whatever. Under the Guarded, you have the Hangman and Death. Hangman talks about seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe putting yourself in a virtual timeout, pausing, letting everything sink in, letting an old relationship go, letting an old relationship die, so something new can transform. That's the Death card in this. It's a card of Scorpio, and very interesting though, because we have this is card 12, and then card 13 is the Death card. Hangman's a card of Pisces, or can be. I always associate Pisces with the moon. But I see this as self-imposed. I see this as you doing it to yourself. Almost like, what lessons am I learning from this? What am I taking away? Making sure that you know what went on here so you don't repeat it. And making sure that when you are done, you're done. There's no going back. I think that's giving yourself time to really come to grips with a past relationship, and knowing that there's no going back. With the Death card, there's no going back. There's no going back for any apology in the world. You have to move forward. You have to go on, and you're much happier where you're at right now. So you definitely, Aquarius, know what you don't want. You definitely know what you don't want. All right, I'll pull a second row for you. Aquarius singles, please. Singles love. Singles love for Aquarius. Yeah, you're looking for that confidence and stability, and that emotional security and emotional stability in a person. You don't want somebody all over the place. You don't want drama. And I feel like that's what you had here. You had drama. And I think you knew better. I think you knew better going into the relationship. But you, as we all do, we didn't trust our instincts. We didn't trust our intuition. These cards are all over. I'm going to give a quick shuffle. All right. Yeah, the Chaos. Beautiful King of Pentacles energy. That's what I'm talking about. That stable energy, that security, that knowing in the Sun card. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Again, learning from your mistakes, knowing, having time to think about something, having time to think about situations that happened, and knowing that how you had to distance yourself in order to move forward. Again, it goes really well with the Death card. You had to leave something behind in order to move forward. Even if this is the person that had to leave and they took all the swords, and you just walked away. You didn't want to associate yourself with somebody that was not of your standards, or had lower standards, right? I just feel like past relationships, whatever happened, people taking things from you that didn't belong to them, playing with your emotions, playing with your thoughts, playing mind games, just led to a lot of confusion. It led to a lot of chaos. I just feel like this person was hot and cold, on and off, in and out. They weren't consistent. And you're looking for somebody, you learn to use your voice. You're looking for somebody that is emotionally stable, and you're looking for somebody that is, the king of their domain, so to speak. And I say king, it can be a queen. It's just the energy of taking charge of a situation, being grounded, being financially stable, knowing how to make money, knowing how to work, having ethics, having, that energy of groundedness, the stable energy that all comes with the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Work ethics, again, stability, money, ways to make money, if this person is coming in to your energy, they could be an older person, but they're going to see you for who you are, Aquarius, male or female, male or female. You're going to shine. They're going to see your potential. They're going to see the light you have in you, and they're going to recognize it, and they're going to take the time needed. It's not a quick anything. They're going to take the time needed to help you sort things out, to help you. I think they come in as a friend. It could add, potential on down the road, but I do believe they come in as a friend. They could be coming in as somebody to guide you. But I think whatever the situation is, not only with the Hangman, but you have the Hermit on the next card. And it's really kind of taking time and really healing, taking that healing time, that healing energy. Sun's a card of Leo, so that could have a Leo energy coming in as well. But really taking time to heal, taking time to know what direction you want to go in, and kind of know what the next step's going to be. Again, this could be a friend, it could be a boss, it could be a coworker that's higher in ranks, or somebody that has an older coworker even. But there's stable, grounded energy. They give sage advice, they give sound advice. They're very nice to be around, and they're very caring and thoughtful. So you have that energy coming in. We're going to pull clarifiers for you. We have the Five of Wands and then the Seven of Swords with intuition. Again, I keep feeling, trust your intuition. You knew this. You knew this was coming. Stability. Again, everything you've been through, everything, past relationships that you've gone through, this one that you're coming out of is only going to make you more stable. It's only going to make you feel more secure. It's only going to make you feel more safe. 4 is a number of structure and stability, and it's only going to make you feel more safe. You have the 5, you've been there. You're going to the 4, you're going back to what makes you comfortable, what makes you stable, what makes you safe and secure. Again, I think of the bear going in a cave, or the bear going in some place. They're not going to go out, to a place that they don't feel safe and secure, right? So I have that energy coming in for you all, of the safety, security, and wanting that structure and stability. You have the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and then Voice. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This talks about wanting to put the work in. Relationships aren't easy. You're willing to put in what it takes. You want a partner that does the same. I have a feeling that you feel, run, I go, here I go again, basically doing the same things over and over. But every time you learn, every time you tweak it, every time you perfect something, and you're not giving up. I think that is the main idea behind this card in this position, is that you're not giving up. You'll forge ahead. Every time you get better, every time you'll keep trying until you find the right person, until you find the right fit. I was going to say people, and then that I knew in my brain, it's like, that doesn't sound right. So person, I'm not editing, so have a laugh. But yeah, it's it's a card about perfecting your craft. So in a love reading, you be perfecting. Every time you learn, you take away every situation that you go in, every relationship that you're in, you take something away from it. Then we have the Sun, the Hangman, and the Guarded card. And a clarifier for Aquarius. Knowing what you want, knowing the direction you want to go in. Definitely. Three of Wands is a card about casting out, putting something out, waiting for something to come back in. You could be on a dating site. You could be talking to people. Maybe you made a move on somebody. Maybe somebody made a move on you. Kind of seeing where it goes. That kind of energy with the Three of Wands. Definitely moving forward. Definitely not being stagnant. Definitely taking the lead, taking the charge, moving on. And being comfortable where you're at. right? Being comfortable where you're at. All the cards just fell. I do like the Eight of Pentacles because I think, again, you want a partner that is going to work on the relationship just as hard as you're going to work on the relationship. And I like how the King of Pentacles is there. So this person does know what it takes. This person does know the work it takes. This person, again, sees you for who you are, sees your brightness, sees you shine, sees your potential. We have regrets and heart song. True love. I love the heart song. Makes your heart sing. Regrets. Definitely I can see it with the Seven of Swords and then the Five of Swords. Again, you have to let it go. Remember the Death card? You have to let it go. You have to let it go because it doesn't serve you anymore. And you've learned your lessons. Take the lessons you've learned and move on. That's what we said with the Eight of Pentacles. That's what you do. I think, again, I think you knew. I think you had an idea going into a past relationship that it was going to play out the way it played out, and you were right. You should have trusted your intuition. But again, if you came out of this knowing and learning and having this knowledge, then it was all worth it. There's a reason for everything, and there was a reason for you to go through what you went through. So, you know, maybe you won't repeat it, or you've learned your lesson and now you're moving on. Again, the true love, that's there. That is the ultimate goal. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for that stability. You're looking for somebody to put in as much work in a relationship as you are. You're looking for somebody that you can blend voices with. Because if you look at this card, there's two people here. It's not just your voice, it's others. You know, who do you relate to? How can your voice relate to somebody else? You know, you might meet this person or have this person through some type of with the world there, some type of planet, you know, maybe say the planet energy or something like that even. Maybe you're both into that type of work, right? But your heart will sing. Your heart will sing. And I love that. I love that about that card. All right. One more card for you guys. Aquarius. Aquarius. They don't want to give me a card. There we go. Gladiolas. Gladiolas. Strength of character and moral integrity. Get out of town. Right? That's what you're looking for. Strength of character and moral integrity. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened. Vision cleared, ambition inspired, success achieved. Helen Keller. Oh my. Oh my. Exactly. Everything we go through builds character. Everything we go through builds our strength, our integrity, all of it. Life's lessons. So don't have regrets. Don't have regrets that you had to go through what you went through, because there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it. You can either teach others, or you've learned not to do that again, or you've learned to trust your instincts. You've learned to trust your gut and your, you know, psychic awareness. You've learned to trust that. I don't know how many times it's like, oh, I know better than that, but I did it anyway. But there's a lesson we have to learn in it. It says, doing the right thing isn't always easy, but the strength you summon now builds upon your core of integrity that will later serve your highest purpose in all that you do. Again, there's a reason for everything we do. There's a reason for every lesson we have to learn. There's a reason for every up and down we have. We don't see it at the time, but we know. I mean, we're on Earth School. We're here for life's lessons. We're here to learn. And if you've come out of a past relationship and you've learned, then by all means, you know. What a beautiful, beautiful lesson and you know that you can take it forward with you. You can share it with others, and you can also learn from it and know, yeah, that's probably not going to happen again type of energy. Beautiful. All right, guys, let me know how this resonates with you. I do like the King of Pentacles. I like the stable, grounded energy. So if you enjoy these readings, I do put Saturday readings out every Saturday for every sign, for health, wealth, work, and love. So those are for the week ahead. Check those out if you're interested. You can subscribe and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of those. I appreciate that. But again, you know, you want to be around people that truly see you for who you are. You want to be around people who see your light, right? You want to be around people who see your light. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Please stay safe and healthy. And until next week, well, maybe if you check out the Saturday readings, but until next month for sure. Bye for now.